All right. Live on YouTube. I most likely could do it not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. I'm very busy this weekend. My schedule's going to be switching up again, so I most likely can do it. But I totally get it with the kids. It's tough. I totally know about that. Fix this camera. I am good. I am good. My computer is broken right now. Well, it's not broken, but it's updating. So I'm waiting for that to finish. So I'm streaming from 2 different things, but hopefully in the same angle. I want to try to share this on Twitter, but I don't know if it's going to work since I can't get on there. But where's my comments here? All right. Bonnie, did you have a question though while we're on here since we're doing the live readings? Did you have something you wanted to bring up now? Feel free to post it in the chat. This is live readings. It's June 1st. Last Friday was super successful in readings. So I'm just coming back again every Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to do live readings. So ask me a question and I'll tune into it. And if you can share this out, I think just share it out. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Welcome. Again, if you're watching for the first time, if you were here last week or you were here and you didn't get a question answered, please just post it. Yeah, there's probably going to be a delay, Amy, because my YouTube is on my tablet and I'm on my phone because my computer is doing a massive update right now. Bad timing. I thought it would be done in time, but it wasn't. So, but it was very slow and not working, so it needed to be updated. How's everybody doing? How's your Friday night? Where's all my other people that said they were going to be here? Hopefully they'll get here soon. So yeah, if you have a question, please post it. Post it, post it. I just did an amazing past life regression. I've done several of them. If you have not done one and you are having some blocks in your life and some stuff that's not going right for you and some physical issues, emotional issues, spiritual issues, you need to do a past life regression. We can talk more about that later. All right, let me scroll through. Bonnie, my boyfriend of 1 year just doesn't say I love you, we are good, but I am spinning my wheels and wasting my time with him. Am I wasting my time with him? Nope, he definitely has some inner child issues, stuff that went on as a child for him that is really affecting him now in his adult life. I feel like it's more a mom issue with him, and that's why he can't say it. It's not that he doesn't love you, because I definitely feel like he loves you, but I don't think he knows how to express it, if that makes sense. Amy, is there anything I need to know about any area of my life? Just be present in the moment. That is so significant. It's so strong. Just be present in the moment. Stop worrying about everything else around you. Worry about you, your inner peace, meditating, which I know you do, which I haven't talked to, but I'm sure you're still meditating. Just please be present in the moment. It's so important. We get caught up in everything in the world and it gets crazy. Don't watch the news. That came out for me too, big for you. Don't watch the news. It's very draining. And you'll take on, people don't think it's energy, you know, we're taking on that stuff. So if we're watching the news and something horrible is happening, we're taking that on. And not all of us know how to process that. So please do not watch the news. Michelle, your mom, is she sick right now? I feel like she's sick. She has something wrong with her, some kind of ailment, disease. Good, Bonnie. So yes, he does love you. Just have him work on his stuff with his mom. And when we set up your time for a reading too, we can talk about that as well in more depth. But I don't feel any doubt that he does not love you. Did I say that right? Ah, yes. Sorry, I write stuff down too. Michelle, you're on my, obviously on my grateful page. Can you message me on my psychic medium page if you're on it? Because I don't want to talk about that right this second on here. It's kind of too personal. So, but I have something I want to talk to you about your mom. You're welcome, Bonnie. Awesome, Michelle. Yeah. Catch me there and we'll talk about that. Just make sure I write it down so I don't forget. Where's everybody else? Where's all my supportive friends? Everybody's out busy. It's Friday night. Anyways, I was talking about if nobody has anything right this second. I didn't get a response from Amy yet. And hopefully she heard me. I was talking about the past life regression and how you should do it if you have, you know, patterns in your life, blocks, physical stuff. I've done many of them because, you know, we had multiple lifetimes. And there might be stuff that's still stuck and like lingering, so it's really good to do it. And I actually just did it. I was on a call prior to this with one of my clients from back home, and we did it together. And for someone who doesn't really meditate at all or is just beginning her spiritual journey and awakening, she did really well. So I have a really good past life meditation, regression, hypnosis to do. So if anybody's interested in that, please message me. Schedule a 20-minute coaching call. If you're curious about your spiritual journey, healing, anything like that, anything you want to talk about, schedule a free 20-minute with me. Did you have a past life to do, or you do it for another? So I did it with the client. We did it together. I will always do stuff with you. Any meditation, like we're doing a meditation next Wednesday night, inner child one. I'm going to do it on Zoom with you. So I will always do stuff with you. I'm not going to let you do it by yourself because I want it to be a good experience and I want to guide you. So we did it and it was really good. For me, it was really good. It was really good. When's the last time you did one, Amy? Hi, Strawberry. How are you doing? If you have a question, please post it in the chat. Amy, you never did a past life regression before? What? I thought you went and seen that lady. Remember that lady, the Reiki esthetician lady? Yes, you have. What? Oh, this doesn't make sense. Anyways. I would love to do it with you. So I'm streaming on Facebook and YouTube. So if you're on YouTube and I'm talking down below, it's because I'm talking Facebook until I can figure it out. Yes, it will go as planned. I don't see, Strawberry, any bumps. I feel smooth. Just make sure you have everything set out and planned. Because I feel like you don't do well with stuff that comes up spontaneously, and that might throw you off. So just make sure you have everything planned out and structured and written down, organized. That's the word I want to use. And just keep everything. Like, you get a notebook, write it all down, everything that you're going to do. And make sure you have some fun, because sometimes you get a little serious. Amy says, oh yes, I had past life history read for me. Is that the same thing? It is the same thing on a healing level. I mean, I guess you can do both, and the person that's giving you the past life healing can help go in there and like physically heal you. But with you doing it yourself, you're healing from within. So. I feel, Strawberry, it's going to come up quick. Like in the next 2 weeks. So get your organizer out, your planner, and start writing it down. Everything you want. And you know, if you don't know if something's going to happen and you were expecting it, you're wanting it to happen, write it down and plan it out. Set the intention now for what you want to happen. Again, I'm doing live mini readings, so if you want one, please comment in the chat on either YouTube or Facebook. I thought so. Okay, I thought so. I was expecting it, and you're right. Give me serious that time. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely coming up. But just vision how you want to see it. Envision it. Write it down. Everything you have to do. Make a vision board about it. Pictures. Why are you moving to California? All right, Amy, we'll schedule that. I will message you after and we can set something up. We can do it together. Through Zoom, which is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Where's all my peoples at? I wish it was on my computer so I can share it. I feel you're going to have less stress on that move. Like when you get there, it's going to be so good for you. You definitely resonate with that desert energy. Totally. There's some kind of mission that's coming up for you there. But I feel like it has something to do with what you graduated from college with. But it's definitely, there's a mission. Yes, get away from that negativity. I think you going to school set you up for this next path that you're gonna follow. It's definitely a mission. Um, and you're gonna use everything you learned in that, but it's gonna be something totally different. It's gonna have to do a lot with healing. Do you like to do healing work? No, Amy, it will not. Are you doing? I feel like somebody else is doing the landscaping for you. Did you hire somebody? I heal with my words, but never done that before. What do you mean you heal with your words? Like by helping other people, being compassionate, loving? Tell me more about that. Yeah, definitely strong strawberry with that. Totally helping other people. And you're definitely an empath as well, so make sure you protect yourself, your energy. And that's why you're feeling drained at your current place. And that's why your spirit guides are telling you to move forward. Totally. Yeah, that's what I felt, Amy. Yeah, it's not gonna get down. I heard like they're slacking, but I wanted to make sure. Yeah. Strawberry, do you have this book? If you're an empath, if you don't know what an empath is, if you feel drained all the time, and if you don't like crowds and all kinds of different things, you have to take the assessment. But if you're an empath, like me, you're sensitive, you need this book. It is the Bible. The Bible. Hi, Penny. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, the Empath Survival Guide is the Bible. I was reading it today for like the 20th time. Because I feel like I skim through the book and then I'll go back and read certain parts that resonate for that day. Yeah, you're totally an empath, Strawberry. So really important to get that, to figure out what kind of empath you are and what you can put in place to help your energy. Yes, your mom will be fine. You're used to taking care of her and you're sad to leave her. Does she have animals? Small dogs? So thirsty from that past life. I feel like it's not that she doesn't want you to leave, she wants you to grow and expand, but like she, in a good way, she needs you emotionally. And it's almost like she doesn't know how she's going to be able to like handle herself when you go. But you will only be a phone call away or a video chat away. So is it the dog's gonna stay with her, or you're taking the dog? Because I see her, when I think about your mom, I see her with the dog. And that like she uses that dog for emotional support as well. Yeah, Penny, what happened to your friend in Maine? A car accident over the weekend? Send lots of love and light to him. Was alcohol involved with that? Because I feel like it was. Yeah, Strawberry, I think the dog should stay because your mom, it's like her emotional clutch. The dog is, animals are, come on, Tara, think about it. I shouldn't have done that past life before I started this, even though I'm super connected. They're compassionate all the time and loving, and they don't ever stop loving you. So I think your mom really needs that, especially with you being gone. Very bad off-road vehicle. Yeah, I hear that someone had a little bit too much to drink for that accident, and I feel really bad. So lots of love and light. What's your friend's name, Penny? I do my little healing. If anybody needs healing or Reiki sent or love sent or just to be thought about, please let me know and I will put it in my healing little book and I do Reiki to it. Blake, yeah. Oh, what a sweet guy. Sweet, sweet guy. Would he be the one that was drinking, Penny? Because I feel like he has a lot of emotional stuff going on right now. Yeah, big heart. Yeah, super compassionate, loving. Yeah. Strawberry says, "Is my guy friend going to contact me soon? Since this occurring with the move." I kind of feel in between with that question. You say since this occurring with the move, so do you think that he's mad because you're moving? Is that what you're trying to say? Like he hasn't talked to you since you said you were going to move to California, maybe because he doesn't want to get close to you? Petty, that's too bad. One died. What's the person who died? I'd like to send them some love as well. Because even though their physical body died, their soul is still living. So we need to send love and light and healing to them as well. Especially a tragic accident like that. Lita, how do I get the guy in my life to compromise and he won't compromise? Can we be real for a minute? Because I'm usually say stuff like that, but he's as stubborn as fuck. That's what I want to say. Lita. Oh. Like when I think about him, I think about like the bull. Like he just like won't move until he sees something that catches his eye. All right, Strawberry. So the guy is already in Cali. Can you tell me his name, Strawberry? Charlie. Okay. Well, that's what I mean when you say it's black and white. It's like he's stubborn, so he only sees it in his way. In only his way. You can't change him. Unless he figures it out on his own and sees it with his own eyes. Arias, is that how you say it? Sweet guy. I feel like he's young. Is he young? I feel a really young energy with that name. And I feel almost like cosmic energy with him. Like either he's up in the cosmos or he's really interested in astrology and the signs or like the stars, all that stuff. And his mom's been contacting you though because she likes you a lot. She thinks you're good for him. Totally. Yeah. Young energy. Young face. And Lita, I feel like you have to prove to him that you're worth it. And I'm not saying that you're not, but I feel like that. You have to prove that you are worth it to him. Like, if you've been playing hard to get with him and like not taking him seriously about stuff he talks about, his interests, what he likes, what he doesn't like, and kind of just blowing him off and kind of whatever, then you need to step up your game a little bit and show him that you're really interested and that you like him, or he's gonna move on. I feel like she's the reason to why I will move there. I think she might come ask you to stay with them. Or with her. Yeah. Lita, if he's not doing that and not responding to that, then that's a huge sign to move on. What's his name, Lita? Nobody else is in Facebook land. Everybody probably fell asleep. All my friends. Alvin. Yeah, he's so set in his ways. He has to have everything a certain way, planned out, organized. I feel like they might be a little like, yeah, he's like talking to somebody else. Like there's some texting going on with somebody else. Like there's another interest. Yeah. He wants someone literally that's going to be like everything he has written down in his book, everything he has planned out, and if like you're off by one with that, it's not gonna go well at all. Yeah, Strawberry, I think that like his mom likes you enough that she might say, you know, come stay with me until you figure out where you're gonna live in California. You know, stay here with me, whatever. Totally. Yeah, Lita, move on. Move on. This guy is just wasting too much time and energy with you, and you're way too good for that. That you have no problem finding a guy. So just move on. I like the love and relationship questions. Hey, Simply, welcome. If you have a question, post it in the chat. You don't understand what, Lita? You don't understand him? That's just the way his brain is. That's just how he is. I know there's something about him that like draws you into him, but you're fighting way too hard and spending too much energy on him. Where you could easily find somebody else, like put like, oh hey, I'm single. You know, hey, I'm out there, like, and someone would be like right there, like, oh my God, Lita, you're so hot, you're so beautiful, you have a great personality, you're so awesome to hang out with. Yeah, stop wasting your time. Should I reach out to my ex, Jordan? Yes, you should. First thing, yes, yes, yes. I feel like there's some stuff you need to clear up. And it's almost going to feel like it's a fresh wound that's like reopening again. So make sure that you're ready for that. Very important. But in order to heal that part, you're going to have to go through it in order to move on. You're welcome, Strawberry. Anytime. If you like my channel, please subscribe and like the videos and watch the videos. If you need help on your spiritual journey, your emotional journey, please message me. My link's up there for scheduling a 20-minute coaching call with me to help you get your life on track in those areas. Hi, Talita. I always say hi to you. Will I meet someone that will put in effort, and how soon? Please, thank you. I feel like you will meet someone that will come into your energy in the next 3 months. But I feel like it's going to be different than what you normally would go for. Like, complete different of Alvin. Totally different. And you might not even think that he's like in your zone yet, but he's totally gonna be crushing on you. Simply May, any children for me? When you take care of your health issue, I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose anything like that. Totally out of my realm there, but as soon as you address your health issue, yes. Lita, I see like very like well put together man, muscles, likes to like focus on his body, and not too feminine, but like likes to dress nice and smell good. Very handsome. So keep an eye out for him. Oh, I want to ask, will I have to drive in Cali? Like drive to there or drive when you get there? Hey, Facebook, you sleeping down there? Is anybody there? Drive when I get there. No, you will not. I feel like someone's going to drive you around and kind of show you the area. Do you have a fear of driving, Strawberry? I feel like you have a fear of driving. That's it. I would work on that fear. Maybe I do some healing work or past life regression, see what comes up for you for that. You could have died in a past life in a car accident, and that's why you're afraid to drive in the car. But you really need to remove those blocks in order to welcome good, positive stuff in the future. Lita, I feel like there's a lot of lessons that you needed to go through before you could get to the love. And that happens a lot. It's a kind of a common thing that happens, but you need to go through that to really know what you want at the end of the day. So they're all lessons. Everybody that comes into our life is a lesson. Oh, sorry, Facebook people. Lessons. So what can you take out of it? How can you break it down? How can you process it? Hi, Mackenzie. Just chatting with people on YouTube. If you have a question, please post it on the bottom. Chat. Yeah, Lita, take your notebook out, start writing down, write the pros and cons down about Alvin and see, what you don't want, what you do want. Yeah, I answered Simply May's question. Did I not? Where'd they go? Yeah, should I reach out to my ex? And I said, yes, you should, because you have to tie up some things that happened in a relationship in the past, but you're going to have to rip open the wound again in order to heal from it. Right. I'm trying to get every person on here. I'm scrolling through. You're welcome, Lita. You're welcome. Yeah. Even sometimes if there's stuff that you think that you want, when you get it, you might not want it. So you really have to just like sit with yourself and think about what you want and really work on you. I tap his name, but I never call or text. Don't we all do that sometimes? We don't. Someone we don't want to talk to, or we want to, but we really don't want to because we don't want to know what's going to happen if we do. Or what if we call them, they don't answer, and then you're like, oh shit, now they know that I try to reach out to them. And now I look like a fool because they're not answering me. Hi, Leanne, it's okay. We're still here, chatting away with peeps on YouTube. Answering the love questions. The love. So from Facebook, Bonnie says, I'm starting in my new store Monday. Is there anything I should know going into this new team of girls? Are they dreading my arrival? No, I immediately hear that. Are they going to be suck bags like my last team? No. I feel like whoever, like maybe district manager or like a higher up from you, has prepped them well for your arrival. And I feel like you're really going to bring something to the team going forward. And they're looking forward to that because I feel like that team did not have stability before. And they're looking forward to it. So no, I would not worry about it. But I will suggest being open, this is intuitively, being open to their suggestions and what has worked in the store and what hasn't worked in the store. To YouTube for 1 second. Why is he making me wait for the communication? Is it because he's so busy and want to have all this time to focus on me when he isn't busy? And we're talking about, what's his name? Arias? Was it Arias? I'm trying to scroll back. Can't find it. Oh yeah, Arias. I feel like he's busy. Is he in school? Busy, or he's working? I feel like his mind is definitely somewhere else. It's not that he doesn't care or he's not interested. His mind is somewhere else. We both graduated. Football. Does he have a scholarship to play football? Did you both graduate college? Yeah, you said college before. Yeah, pro football. I was gonna say he's like up there. Like he plays really good football. I almost wanted to say too, like he was like coaching or like teaching football. He's really trying to set his career path going forward, and I feel like his home life wasn't always stable or financially set, and he is trying to focus on that for his future. So that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. He's trying to make sure he has, his finances in order, his home life is in order, Yeah, just wait and think about, if you really want that to happen, just manifest it. Start thinking about it. Do stuff that makes you happy and just think about what you want. Write it down, post it up. Whatever you got to do to put it in your energy. Live and breathe it. Where did Bonnie go? I hope she heard that. stay on for another 20 minutes. So if you need to share this out with anybody, invite people on the page. My Facebook, only if they're in the group. I mean, you can invite them to the group and I'll add them. But I'll be on here another 20 minutes with questions. Questions. Just kind of going with the flow. And if you guys on YouTube, if you have not liked my Facebook page, I would check that out definitely. And then if you want to be added into my group, where I do live videos on different things other than this, and I'm just I create space for like a healing, inspiring environment. And it's probably the fastest way to reach out to me is on there. So check that out. And then if you, again, are stuck on your spiritual journey, emotional journey, you need some guidance, a mentor, please click on my scheduling page at the top on YouTube and you'll see right there a 20-minute free coaching call. We can do it on Zoom face-to-face and help you. Whatever you need. I'm like super one-on-one, personal, like we'll work on whatever you want to work on. It's very private to help you on your journey. I figure his mom liked me, which is plus when she contacts me, I'll go. Yes, she does like you a lot. She does. She thinks you're really cute. Cute in a good way. Hi, Gail. Any messages for you? I feel like since our conversation, you have been really trying to focus on yourself. Maybe you're eating, cleansing, clearing your energy. I feel like that was a good thing for you. How are you feeling since I talked to you? Sublime, how is my love life gonna go? I think that you should stop worrying about your love life right this second and worry about your career. Does that make sense to you? I feel like you're still wishy-washy in what you want to do going forward. And you might meet someone along the way there. Leah, I currently have a degree but want to do something besides teaching. What career do you see for me? Currently looking for a job, but considering going to school for nursing. I think if you're really good with kids, that comes up for me right away. I feel like you have a lot of patience with children. And they respond to you well. Strawberries, is this beat I'm going to miss my Chris Brown concert? No, you're not. First thing that came up. Same thing. Tina, do you have a question? Or is there anything specific you want to ask? I do want to say to you, though, Tina, that you're on fire in your business, if that resonates with you. Back to you two for a second. Yes, I agree. I just graduated from nursing school, but it's been hard getting a job. You're not looking in the right places for the job. I feel like you're looking very narrow. So spread it out. Love life. Love life for Tina. I feel like at your job, your daytime job, I feel like there's someone that's eyeing you there, but you don't know it. So I don't know Maybe you do notice someone eyeing you or having conversation with you or buying you coffee or whatever, but there's definitely someone at work that's interested in you. And I think sometimes too, it's kind of hard, Tina, to determine if someone likes you or not, because you are very friendly and energetic and you have a good positive energy vibe to you and people are drawn to you. So I think sometimes it's confusing, like the mixed signals that you get. But there definitely is someone at work that's eyeing you. Yeah, is my mom or is he going with me to the concert? I feel like your mom's going, Strawberry, to the concert. I feel like it's gonna be your last like hurrah with her before you move. Lita, I don't know where to start. Health, consultant, etc. Lita, start networking with people, start talking to other people in the same industry and get like a good network of people in that same field and then start talking to them about it. And that you're interested, what your degrees are, what your background is, stuff like that. And something will come up. You're welcome. So about 10 minutes left. If you don't have a question or you just want to chat about something, post it up. Tina, if you're still watching, I don't know if you're still watching, but I feel like this person really loves the way you are as a parent. And that's what draws him to you and your energy. Hey, can you tell me about my love life? Well, first, you don't have one. Because again, we're keeping it real here. You don't have a love life. How do you say your name? Demarche? Am I saying it right? Demarche. That's a nice name. Let's see. I feel like there's a lot of people that are interested in you and you just don't either think they're good enough or I don't know. I'm kind of stuck with that. Like I feel like you're surrounded by a lot of people that are interested, but maybe you're just not seeing it. I don't know. You're popular, right? Hi, Crystal. Welcome. Yes, thank you. Yes, you're popular. I also hear stop being so picky with your selection. Sometimes we get like that. I mean, not in a bad way, and I think I've said this before, but like we think that we're like the shit or we're awesome or whatever, and we think that like nobody around us is like good enough for us, but it's more of like an ego thing on the outside than it is like on a deeper like soul level. So start having conversations with those people that are around you that want to hang out with you, that are interested in you. Start, getting to know them on a deeper level. So Alvin is the one, but he likes that I'm a good mom. Oh no, I was talking to Facebook. Remember, I'm streaming both Facebook and YouTube. And I was just talking about DeMarche. That's all right. I have to get it set up so I can stream. My husband's going to work on it for me to stream it at one time to both places. I'm still working out the kinks. So I got Facebook below here, and then you guys up here at the top. The date, Strawberry, for you for moving, I said 2 weeks. Yes, there is, DeMarche. Yes. With an L name. L's the first thing that came up. The concert is July 10th, though. Okay, so that could mean a couple things. It could mean that, like, you're gonna get your plans in order by, within the next 2 weeks or by the 2-week period, and then you won't move until after that. I might be accurate on some things, but we're never 100% accurate. As a good teacher of mine said, you have to be wrong in order to be right. So I just answer them as I get the questions, and it's kind of like your part and my part to figure it out. Detail. I just feel an L. An L name. I feel cute, nice smile, good complexion, thin, warm presence about that person. Warm presence. Warm, loving, compassionate. Facebook. Who's still watching Facebook? Leanne, how's my young living biz energy? Very good. Did you recently get new people? Because I feel like new people have come on to your business. Back to YouTube. Will it be an instant connection when I meet my future guy? Absolutely. Yep. Eyes. Eyes, eyes, eyes. How soon will I meet him? For you, it's a little longer. I feel like a 6-month period. But it could be any time in between that. Could be tomorrow. Could be at 5.5 months. How to be stuck on where? Well, you got to think about that. You know you're going. Where do you want to move to? You have to put that in place. Oh, Bonnie, good. You're still watching. Did you hear what I commented on the store thing? Did you hear me say that? About the co-workers? Leanne said, yep, and some pending, just looking for funds to get their starter kits, but they are business-minded. Awesome. Yeah, I feel really good things. I feel like you're in better spirits, Leanne. And the energy's good. Oh, awesome. I'm so happy for you. DeMarche, why that long? Well, it's up to you. In order for you, if I can give you, this is not psychically, this is some advice here, is if you want to meet the love of your life or someone that's going to resonate with you, you have to find yourself first and get into your own space of loving yourself and making yourself happy. And then once you're happy and you're vibrationally putting out this good energy, the right person will come along. So if you're not in a good place with yourself, the same kind of person is going to come into your life, and then it's going to clash. You have to do you first. Do you first. Love yourself. That's the biggest thing I could teach you is that. And you might say, oh, yeah, I love myself. I do. All right, good. But are you making yourself happy? Are you doing things that you want to do in your life? Are you living up to other people's beliefs and expectations and standards? Like, you need to do you. I usually do my wisdom and my chats from spirit on Tuesday at 8:30 with Coffee with Tara. So that's usually those kind of chats. Inspirational, healing, wisdom. Keeping it real kind of chats. Leanne says, thank you. I'm happy you're getting to help people and educate about toxins. It's nice to be able to be passionate about what I'm doing. That's awesome. I'm glad you love it. You've loved the oil since the first day I met you, so that's great. Great, great, great. I got my Thieves dish soap, and I like it. And it's funny, I was at the post office getting my stuff, and she brings out the Young Living bag, and she's like, oh, I know what you got in this bag here. I was like, oh, you do? She's like, yeah, I got Young Living too. And we were talking, and I opened it, and I let her smell it, because she's never tried that. And then I was telling her about the bug spray, and I was like, oh, I'll make you some bug spray. I'll bring it back when I come get the mail. So that was funny. Is this new band for my mom coming in August or September? August. August. So I'll meet him after I move to Apex. My lease is up in September. I feel like you were going to move before that though, Lita. You're not going to be there very long. I just ordered some too. Awesome. Biddy, do I like Deadpool? I have not seen either one, to be honest. I have not. Another minute, and then I'm gonna get off, because I've been on for an hour, and I appreciate everybody coming on. So if you're just coming on now and you missed anything, or you're watching the replay, every Tuesday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do Coffee with Tara. I tune into Spirit, and they tell me what they want me to talk about. That's 30 minutes every Tuesday morning. And then every Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll do live readings. So if you know someone that would love to watch this, please share, like the page, like the videos, watch the other videos, comment and stuff that you would like to see going forward. The biggest thing is just come on every Friday so we can give you messages. That's my favorite part, is doing the Friday nights. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks everybody at Facebook for watching too. Hopefully next week I'll have them on one link. So thank you guys for coming on. I hope you guys had a good night. Have a great weekend and a great June. All right, and I'll catch you next Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Psychic Hour. And don't forget to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And share. All right. Have a good night, guys.